This is a fan-made Sonic story made by Green Kenobi and Fred. Or well, Freddy. Anyway, hopefully you'll enjoy. We see a plane flying through the sky, heading towards a certain destination. As we see someone hanging on the side, an Arctic fox, with long hair and a tail, and with a, pink gem necklace. Hey, so Nova, where are we heading again? Listen, Tulip. We are currently heading towards Angel Island as planned. You know what you're doing, right? Yeah, we're going to steal the Master Emerald. But why are we heading to Angel Island anyway? Because that's where the Master Emerald is located. Remember our job. Yeah, I know. I just wish we had more time to prepare. Listen, we don't have time. We're already short on schedule. Yeah, whatever. As we see the person in the cockpit flying the plane, Nova, a Arctic fox with goggles, jacket, and, gear. We'll be there in about 5 minutes, Tulip. Just hold on to the outside of the plane for a bit longer. Don't worry, I'll be gliding down towards the island as soon as it's in range. Yep, that's the plan. So you be prepared to pick up the Master Emerald after I knock out that knucklehead that's guarding it. Watch out, it's an echidna. An echidna, yeah, you told me they're warriors that guard the Master Emerald. Why are we trying it now? Is because we never tried going after the Master Emerald before, is because it was guarded by several echidna. Just like our race, there's not many of us left, so let's just get rid of the echidna by knocking him out or something, and take the Master Emerald. After all, our ancestors failed to steal the Master Emerald in the past. Let's not disappoint them. Whatever. Hey, I think I see a light up ahead. As it's foggy and all that, and it's nighttime. As they're approaching, they can see the shine of the Master Emerald. Alright, I'm going off to the side of the island to give you a clear drop point. No need. I'll get it from here. What are you doing? As Tulip then just jumps off the side of the plane and starts diving towards the forest. As she puts on some goggles and puts up, a mask on. As she dives down, grabs one of the tree branches, does a flip and lands on another. Alright, if I remember, the Master Emerald shine was from the north, so I need to head to that direction. As she starts to make her way through the island's forest. As we go to Nova, who's, circling over the island. Alright. As he pulls out a little bit of a tracker to see where Tulip is. I better get into position. As he starts to fly the plane towards the Master Emerald. As she stops, at the tree line where she can see the Master Emerald. Ah, there it is. Oh, look at that thing shine. I wonder why my ancestors were so interested in it. Maybe it's beauty? Nova won't tell me anything. But at least now I can get some answers once we have the emerald. As then, she's about to jump off to go towards the... Oh wait, I almost forgot. She gets a bit of a flashback. Remember to put that little patch on your shoulder. We need to make it look like someone else did it so the echidna doesn't come after us. Fine. As she puts a little patch on her shoulder. There, that should be convincing. As she would basically just run across the water, as it would seemingly freeze a bit, kind of creating a little bit of an ice pad, as she would jump from pieces of water to another, and then she would jump on the island to where the Master Emerald's at. You in position, Tulip? As she's currently hiding behind some rubble. Yeah, I see the echidna and the emerald. I'll deal with him in a moment. Remember, you cannot use the abilities we were given by our ancestors. Don't worry, Nova, I'll deal with it myself. After all, can't you give a girl a little bit of style? This is no time for your little puns. Tulip, get the job done. We're on a tight schedule as it is. Just knock out the echidna and get the emerald. Fine, fine. As then, Knuckles would sense something wrong. Come out wherever you are. As Tulip would come out in her disguise. Well, if it isn't Knuckles the echidna. Who might you be? Oh, why wouldn't you like to know? But I am here for that emerald you're guarding. I cannot let you. Leave the island at once. Sorry, no can do. As she rushes towards Knuckles, as Knuckles would throw a punch, as Tulip would backstep before wrapping her tail around Knuckles' arm and then throwing him into a wall. Sorry, but the Master Emerald's mine. As she runs towards, the emerald, Knuckles backs up and moves super fast towards Tulip, throwing a punch, as she barely manages to dodge it. As she basically bounces back and does a spin kick to Knuckles' head, sending him towards a wall. I guess I'm not going to get that easy. The Master Emerald is a sacred item. You shall not take it. Sorry, but you happen to be an enemy of ours. Have to take you out here and now. You might be more of a pain in the future. As she would run towards Knuckles, as they both, trade blows. As Knuckles throws a punch, Tulip just constantly dodges Knuckles' punches, while seemingly kicking Knuckles as well, throwing punches and landing blows on Knuckles, but Knuckles can't seem to land blows on her. As she moves, Knuckles notices an item around her neck. A gem in a necklace. As then, because Knuckles focused on that, he got punched in the face, sending him towards the wall. You're pretty strong, but you're no match for me. Oh, don't worry. If you thought I was alone, you're sadly mistaken. What do you mean? As then, somebody would hit the back of Knuckles' head before he falls down. As the last thing he sees is, Tulip turning as they see Dr. Eggman's logo on her sleeve. Dr. Eggman. What took you so long? Sorry, I had to find a place to land. Anyway, just hook up the Master Emerald so I can grab it with the plane. Yeah, go get the vehicle. I'll handle it from here. As she would start setting up, a rope around the Master Emerald, preparing it for transportation. Alright, it's all hooked up. Ready to go. Don't worry, I'm getting in the air now. As the plane would lift off and fly over towards the Master Emerald. As Tulip would get on top of it. Alright, take us up. Don't worry. As he lifts the Master Emerald, deconnecting it from where it's supposed to sit, and starts to fly away with Tulip. I guess our job's complete. Now what are we going to do with the Master Emerald? You'll have to wait and see, but for now, let's head home. Our mission is complete. We need to move on to Phase 2. Phase 2? You haven't mentioned anything to me about Phase 2 yet. Don't worry, sister. Everything will be explained in due time. As they would fly away, leaving Angel Island. And that is the end of Chapter 1 of What If, The Snowstorm. The Sonic fan-made story. Hopefully y'all enjoyed.